Dispenser going up. Well, I guess that'll do.
Hey everybody, Uncle Dane here. That was a pretty cool intro. It was made by Uberchain. She's a really good SFM artist. I highly recommend you check out her channel. It's down in the description. And the song was made by the very talented Dapper Dog, who is also a YouTuber. So definitely check them out in the description. Today we're going to be doing a live commentary, believe it or not. I hardly ever do those kinds of things, but I thought I'd maybe start one up, try it out, and see what goes on. This was made by Multiverse Cafe, an artist on Reddit. Very nice. Definitely going to be using that for my spray from now on. Looks like we're kind of in a bit of a pickle already. I should be running minis, to be honest. Just because, oh, I don't know, we might even, yep, we already lost. But hey, that's okay. We'll start fresh. And the thing with Dust Bowl is that once blue team wins, we get to move on to the next area. So we're going to be switching right back to level 3s now. And the Rescue Ranger and the Wrangler. My favorite loadout to be running on defense. Engineer. Let's liven this up a little bit. I'm glad that I'm able to do this now because I want to be able to answer some questions that you guys have. If you guys don't know, I have a Steam group called Uncle Dane's Nieces and Nephews, and on there's a thread where you can ask me questions. So let's just go down some of the more the ones that are more basic that people ask me a lot. And let's see, the first question we've got here is HDBug asks, when did you first start playing TF2 and what was your first class? Well, I don't really remember what my first class was because I actually stopped, I started playing, I'm gonna guess 3 years ago? Yeah, it's almost, I think it is actually 3 years ago starting, this month actually, because I think I started playing in February of 2011. So yeah, and it was such a long time ago that I actually don't really remember what the first class was, but like most people I think it must have been Scout, because that's usually the first class that people choose because it's the first in the lineup. So I'm gonna say it was probably Scout. So let's move on to the next question. What is your favorite primary weapon for NG and why? I'm going to have to definitely go with the Rescue Ranger. Ooh, just got taken out there. The Rescue Ranger is my favorite because it's just the most creative weapon that they put in the game, in my opinion. I think that it's really interesting that they recognized that a lot of people play Engineer kind of like I call it turtling. And I just accidentally hit my bind there. They call it turtling, but, or I call it turtling. It's where you just, like, sit behind your... Oh my god, are we getting back capped? Gotta be joking. Alright. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna destroy my entrance because I don't want them to find my exit. Because I want to do a little bit of ninjaneering on this map. It's kind of... This is the stage where ninjaneering is completely impossible. As long as they don't find it. Give it about like 5 minutes and they won't find it. So yeah, Rescue Ranger is probably my favorite because a lot of engineers, like, they do this where they just kind of like sit over here and they're like, eh. And this is how they play. But with the Rescue Ranger, you can kind of range around, and I think it makes the game a lot more fun for Engineer when you're able to actually move. Oh god, what is happening? Oh, it's a bonk scout. I need to be careful. I was at low health there. I could have very easily gotten like pegged by my own rocket. So this is like my favorite way to set up on this point. Is sentry right there, especially if there's a sentry right there, because it like covers this area back here. Or you're acting really weird. Oh, I guess you're just a sniper. Thought he was a spy. Next question. How much TF2 do you play on a daily basis? There are a lot of bonk scouts. I used to play it a lot more than I do now. But I do still play it, I feel like, a pretty good amount. Like, I probably play it... I do play it every day. But it depends on the day, but I usually play it for a little... It's usually like an hour. A little more than an hour. On average. Some days, especially days that I have off, I'll just play like all day if I feel like it, and some days that I don't have off, I'll just play it after work or something. So I play it a lot. I play it every day. A lot of people like might think that I'm a gamer. I don't consider myself a gamer at all. A gamer is somebody, to me, at least the way that I classify a gamer, is somebody who like plays video games. I just play this game. My other games that I like to play are like Skyrim and Fallout, anything by Bethesda really, and I don't know, Plants vs. Zombies 1, and that's pretty much it. Oh, they Ubered, so I'm gonna wrangle real quick. Oh, nice, got disconnected. Oh my god, he just flew away. Oh god. No, please no. Okay, it's all good in the neighborhood. Survived the Doom Uber, but you know, Dust Bowl, there's always another sentry, and that sentry really helped out. He like launched that pyro all the way to the other side of the rock. Oh god, direct hit. It's my bane of my existence. And then we've got spies coming in. They're actually coordinating a push. What is this? Oh my goodness. We gotta push those guys out. Oop, missed my rescue ranger bolt there. Alright. I think we're all good. Oh, there was a spy back there. Thanks, Ingy. Thanks, partner. Next question is from my very good friend, Duke, also known as Massive. He's been helping me a lot with a lot of... Oh my god, that direct hit again. Are you kidding me? I just moved it. Life of an engineer. Somebody kill him. He's like just standing there. Oh my god, I got down to 1 health there. Did you see that? Duke asked a question. He asked, what the... Sorry, I'll get to your question, Duke, but there's just so much crazy stuff going on right now. Oh man, finally I died so I can like focus. He asked, how many hours do you have on TF2 compared to other classes? Well, my hours for engineer are a little closer to 600 now. I'm like 575, I think. Yeah, 575, which is pretty. It's a lot. Oh my god, I walked right into that. It's a lot, I think, compared to my other classes, because I don't think I have over 200 on any other classes, but I play soldier and medic a lot, and scout. I've been playing a little bit more recently, so that's nice. Yeah, I should do the smart thing and switch to minis, because there's no way I can set up a... And of course. And of course. Hey everybody, I can't die because I play in the server a lot. Well anyway, 570 for on engineer, 100 and something on 150 on others. So, ooh, this is a really good map on engineer, especially the first and second, to be honest, because of how many chokes there are. He also asked, if you have any, or do you have any stranges, and if so, what's your highest ranked one? I have a lot of stranges. I have a huge page full of stranges. I love stranges, and I love naming my stranges too, and I also love putting kill streaks on my stranges. I just like, I don't know, getting all my stuff like pimped out. My highest strange, I think, is my Jag. Yeah, I have a specialized kill streak Jag that I used that like when I first started playing. I used it when I first started playing engineer. I think it might be my first my first strange. Oh man, that guy's went down instantly. Whew. We can do it, we can do it, just believe. So many, gotta just fight through the Ubers and then we're home free. See? We're home free. Uh-oh. Not the direct hit. I don't actually think that was the direct hit, but there was a lot of damage going down. Oh, my insulated inventor is now Australian. I mean, I'm gonna assume that's good because Australian is like an amazing feat, I think, to be Australian in any walk of life. But yeah, I have pretty much, if I play it a lot with that weapon, I'm gonna have a strange of it. I always just kind of go out of my way to go and find stranges, and unless it's like super expensive, like a gunslinger or something, I'm not gonna actually like buy that. But what happened? Somebody got stabbed. That's all the questions I have from people, but if you want to ask me a question, just go to my Steam group, Uncle Dane's Nieces and Nephews. I definitely have a link for that down in the description. And go ahead and ask me a question. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. I'll move on to some comments or some questions that are asked in the comments section a lot. FAQ, as some people might call them, frequently asked questions. A very frequently asked question that I get a lot is, what HUD am I using? This is basically the standard version of Raise HUD. You just go to raisehud.tf, R-A-Y-S-T, or HUD, just raisehud.tf. I'm not going to spell it. And you can download it there for free. And it's a really good HUD. He updates it often. And it's just really well designed. I just like how the health is like closer to the center of the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Also, my metal is closer to the center of the screen so I can like easily see it without having to look down at the bottom. And it's just cleaner, in my opinion. People always ask, is that a golden wrench? By color it is, but it's not actually golden wrench. A golden wrench was a promotional item that they made like a long time ago, like 2 years ago, and only like 100 people got them, and then more people deleted them. So now there's only like around 60 left. Sorry guys, I'm moving this up. There's only like 60 left. So if I had one of those, I'd be so rich, theoretically. There's no way. What's this guy doing? This is an Australian wrench. Australian is much cheaper and much more easy to obtain. I personally found this one. I found this one by just playing MVM. I got pretty lucky, to be honest. Which, this guy's not getting unlucky. Oh god. Hate it when they do that. There's like pyros that just stand under there. And then I have to move my gun. So I got this on my 17th tour whenever I was playing, and I just hit my 50th tour a couple weeks ago, and this is the only Australian I've ever found, and I consider it like a blessing, to be honest, because I went into MVM saying, okay, I'm gonna play, because all of my friends played and it was always really fun. I'm gonna play this until I find an Australian, and then whenever I get that Australian, I'm gonna trade that Australian for an Australian wrench, you know, because I think it's worth, like, it's like a mid-tier, like this is like a mid-tier rarity or wanted Australian as far as trading goes. So I think I kind of just thought that no matter what Australian I got, I was just gonna trade it for an Australian wrench, and lo and behold, I just got the Australian wrench like straight off the bat. I just got it, and it was amazing. And I considered a sign from Gaben that I was destined to play engineer. So I had to give up. Oh Jesus! I had to give up my my Jag, which I honestly had been like kind of thinking at that point, because at the time I was like considering getting into competitive. And in competitive, the Jag is a little less useful than a stock wrench, so I was thinking about switching to stock anyway. And so I thought it was perfect. I was like, well, I'll work my way towards getting an Australian wrench, and it was as easy as playing 17 tours. And then I thought maybe, hey, 17 tours, maybe I'll try for another Australian and try and get like a cool, like, going towards an unusual or something. And then, you know, 50 50 tours now, and I haven't found any. I'm actually kind of officially retired from playing MVM for quote-unquote profit, because I haven't profited from it, and I don't want to waste any more money. Oh god, this happens every time, where if I go and put it up, then somebody immediately goes and, like, it was empty when I went and put it up, and then all of a sudden they show up. It's hilarious. Life of an engineer. Let's see if we can get on a 10 kill streak. Yeah, there it is. And Pyro's back. Kill it. Probably not going to be able to. Or anybody else is probably not going to be able to. So yeah, this is an Australian wrench. Right now it's my pride and joy. I really do love it. I love the look of it. I don't think that I would actually play with a golden wrench as much as an Australian wrench because it looks cooler. I think that the black contrasted with the gold it looks really nice. So and then another question I keep getting is, why is your group invite only? Take that, dog. Shit, SoCal. My group is not invite only. A lot of people seem to think it is because when you join the group, for some reason, after you join it, you get this like weird glitch where it looks like it's invite only now, but you're still a part of the group. Like I think a lot of people have joined the group and then they forget that they joined, and then when they see that it's invite only, they're like, "What the hell? I want to join." People having fun here. Oh god, I might have to move this if they're going to start spamming up here. What's going on in this thread down here? They're down there, so I can't move the gun up again. Yeah, so if you're like, why is the group invite only? Don't worry, you're a part of the group. Like, you're part of the group already. Like, it's just a stupid glitch. Like, don't worry about it. Oh god, spy. Spies. We got some good pyros on our team. I think that's why I haven't seen too much of any spies. Uh-oh. Ooh. Got in the way of the spam, and I thought maybe I could save my dispenser, but it's too late. And my gun's going down. But yeah. This, Uh-oh. I might actually... Oh god, I'm stuck up here. Shh, guys. Don't tell anybody we're up here. This is kind of bad, actually, because I'm up here with, like, no... Actually, you know, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Every time. What I'm telling you, life of an engineer. So I actually don't want to set up right there. This is a better... Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir? Where did you go, sir? Come back here, sir. I want you. I want you. So I think I do actually want to set up, like, right here. Because this is a good spot, because when people are walking towards this point, they don't look to the side of them. They're so, like, focused on they're so focused on just capping the point, so they don't look to the side. And so I take advantage of that. I put it right there. It covers this little area right here as well. I'm at 15 health. I feel like I should go back to spawn. Hopefully I don't get, like, killed by random damage, just random spammage that just comes around the corner. I had 15 health for a long time there. But yeah, I like to put it right here because it catches people off guard and it watches people coming down here, which is, like, really easy to spam up from down here, from down there. If you have your gun, like, right there, Demo Man can just stand, like, right there and destroy all your stuff. But putting the dispenser right here prevents the spy from getting up there, so that's nice. So, what I usually... Ooh, I just fell like an idiot. Hey, what are you doing? What was, like, how to even get up there? I'm surprised he pulled that off. I like to put my teleporter exit right here. This is like a little personal teleporter. and I just put the teleporter exit right over here so I can like get over to my little like nest area. And excuse me, no thank you, without having to like run around. Who's shooting that? It's weird. But anyway, I stand up here, and it's really hard for a spy to get to me up here, and I just rescue ranger my gun from up here. And if a spy gets it, and then like really brave of him to do that, really like impressive. And while all that was happening, that pyro came up and finally succeeded at destroying my stuff. Oh god, he had that thing that knocks you back. Oh, and then I get bumped on, and then now my gun's about to go down. And in with the tradition of any sort of pub match with control points, once it gets to the last 30 seconds, that's when everybody decides to push, because that's when everybody finally is reminded that they actually should be doing something. So since there's only 30 seconds, I'm not gonna set up my dispenser. There's no time. It's just too much time's gonna be taken. I took my metal, so I might not be able to get to level 2 in time. But if anything, I think level 1 would be sufficient. See, look, they're all gonna try and suicide towards the cap, and then I'm gonna clean up. Oh, rip that guy. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a night or evening here. 13 kill streak, not bad. Thanks for watching, and thank you to everybody who's been subscribed. And I will talk to you guys next time. I know it's been like 2 weeks since my videos, but I'm going to be working on getting more videos out to you soon. I've just been having a ton of ideas, and I work on like a billion ideas all at once, and then all I have is like 75% made videos and no actual 100% like made videos. So once the 25% is left done on those videos, then you guys will get a ton of engineer content that you won't even know what to do with. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.